There are only 82 sleeps to Christmas, so let's see what the new Droid Factory Advent calendar has got to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mando number 5.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, Mando number 5, and I'm Keith Guppy. So yeah, as I just said, it's only 82 days till Christmas, 82 sleeps. Would you believe it? So I thought what I'd do, a bit of a festive video. I don't want to spoil anyone's Christmas. So if you don't want to know what's inside the calendar, then turn off now and don't watch. But if you're interested, because there are some really cool droids in this set, then stay tuned. As always, please comment. Please hit the like button if you're enjoying it. And if you really want to, please subscribe. So yeah, I've managed to pick up 2 advent calendars this year. One I'll open and one I'll leave. So we'll do a video on me unpacking that. I'll speed it up because it'll be quite boring to do 25 unpacking of little bags video. But first of all, before we do that, I want to just show you the new festive droid that's also come out. You can get this on Disney.uk. Disney Store UK right now. It's a really cool droid. It's R4TR3, R4 tree, obviously, but a really lovely droid, bright green, quite unusual. Got a really nice star on the top, which I suspect just pops off with like a brown feet. So he's almost like he's in the Forest of Endor, but a really cool droid. I picked one of those up. I probably should have got 2 because generally these are about, I don't know, what's I pay, about 15, 17 quid for these. And you'll find probably in a year's time, you'll be paying 30 or 40 pounds. So I normally pick up a couple of these. Yeah, and on the back, there's a little bit about the droid and a little bit of narrative on there. But really cool, standard sort of blue packaging for the Droid Factory they've been doing for quite a few years now. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you that first of all. So let's get into the unpacking, and I'll just do a little bit of a speed up video and then we'll look at the droids in a bit more detail. Yeah, so I think most of you know that I've already got a little bit of a droid focus area. I love collecting droids. I've not got all of them, but I've got quite a few. Yeah, from Disney, obviously, most of them, Saga line ones. There's the 2023 Advent calendar, which we'll have a little look at in a minute. And there's most of the more recent droid releases, the festive releases, the Halloween releases, and then the latest Christmas release. Yeah, so let's get opening the new calendar and see what's inside it. Yeah, so before we look inside in a bit of detail, let's look at the outside of the packaging and just compare it with the 2023 version. Yeah, the both obviously sand crawlers, which I think is a little bit of a shame because there had lots of opportunities to possibly change it into something different, maybe a Death Star or something. But they've kept the Jawa look. The one from last year had a sash like the new one's got, like a normal brown Jawa sandcrawler, and then a few lights and bits and pieces. The back's pretty bland, and on the packaging there's no sort of suggestion really of what droids you might get in there. So which is good, what you want to see. And then on this year's packaging, as I said, they've kept with the Jawa sandcrawler theme. The sash is a bit different. It's got pictures of the figures and ships and stuff. But you've got the same boots, so they've been a little bit lazy. The same lighting, which is exactly the same as the other version. But the droid actual crawlers are different. It's like a lighter grey effect. And then the back again is a bit different this time. It actually gives you a bit of a sneak peek of the droids you actually get, which is a bit of a shame really, because I don't think you really want to know. I think the whole day of these advent calendars is you want to be surprised. But yeah, so let's open it. I will say that behind this sash here there is one with a question mark on it, so that's probably, I would say, the 24th or 25th one, so you don't actually know what it is. These are £75 on Disney Store UK. I think you probably wait and get them a bit cheaper. They'll probably drop to maybe 50 quid later in the year or even early next year. I did have a rumour they were actually sold out at Disney Store in America, but I'm not sure. Maybe someone can comment on that. But yeah, I mean, I've got 2. I'm going to open this one obviously now and show you what's inside.
Okay, let's go.
So there we are. Here are all the bits in the piles of sorting them out into the droids we need to make. Obviously there are the droids. And now I took the sash off, you can see quite clearly that that's a chopper droid, which we'll put together in a minute. So you're left with a pile of bags, obviously. One thing I'm not sure about, and I'll try to do a bit of research, I'm not sure this little reef, Christmas reef. I can't see obviously where that goes in any pictures, but I'll probably just build what I can and then have a little bit of research afterwards to find out where that goes. I'm not quite sure at the moment. But yeah, they're all the bits. Yeah, I'm glad I speeded this up because that took quite a while to open all those packaging. But yeah, they're the droids. One thing I did notice actually is some of the compartments are really big. That part of that droid was a really big compartment. So I think it's a bit different from last year's. But they look cool, and let's go ahead and build them. Right, let's start with the R2 drink serving droid, which looks cool. I love the colour of this one. It's a really cool colour. So the head goes on like that. That's the front. And then we've got the two legs, obviously. I'll do this as quick as I can. Then you've got the middle foot. That's that there, lovely. And then you've got the drinks tray, which goes on top, which fits over his arms. Like that. Brilliant. Oh, so look. Yeah, not a great, actually. Yeah, I see. Actually go with the actual round bits of the arms, not in between. Like that. Lovely. And then you've got the little serving arm that comes out the top. There you go. Cool little droid, actually. Yeah. So that's that one. Actually, the tray goes around the other side. Silly. Alright, the tray goes on like that so that you can stand up. There you go, like that. That's it. That's better. That's better. There. So, yeah. There's a serving droid. And the next one out of the pack was the R1 droid. And this is quite big, actually. This is really, really cool. It's like kind of a big light pop sort of effect on the body. Really, really cool droid. I think that bit goes on the bottom like that. He sits on it. Comes with a nice plastic, nice clear through stand like that. Goes there like that, and then the head just sits on like this. Pops on like that. So yeah, really cool droid. That goes. I think it sits. That's right. That's like that. That's what it shows. Top's a bit bent, but that will just bend out like that. Yeah, cool. So there's the R1 droid, looking good. Then we've got the Gonk droid. They always pop a Gonk droid in these. So yeah, that goes like that, I believe, somehow. Yeah, that's right, like that. And then we've got a lovely little Christmas hat that goes on top. Brilliant. And then we've got the two legs that must pinch in here. Yeah, one in there. And then one in there. Yeah, there you go. There you go, little gonk, gonk, gonk. Droid, it looks cool. Yeah, push right in so he stands up. Really, I love the like snowflake effect on him. It's really cool. Yeah, if you can see that. Yeah, that's cool. Then we've got I think this is a R. Is it an R? No, it's not. I can't remember now what sort of droid this is actually. Yeah, cool. Oh look, he's got a real nice cool eye on the front of him as well. You can see there, little yellow eye. Really cool figure. So let's put him together. So you've got the little legs. Not sure which way round they go. I think that one goes on the front like that. Does it? Yeah, I think so. Goes in there, that's right, yeah. Not made one of these before. Let's go in there. Yeah, that's it. That goes in the back. Like that. That's it, and then and goes there like that. There you go. Cool little droid that is. I like him. I like him. And these feel, you know, these feel really good quality actually. They're really quite hefty, quite sturdy plastic. They do all the things you'd expect them to do. They move around. You know, they're really pretty quite cool. Then we've got the little tiny little fella that comes with the pack as well. Then you've got a BB-8, and that again, that's quite a heavy sort of metally piece to that. So it's really cool. And I think on these, I think they go in either side. I think. I know you're shouting at the screen, going, "Come on, Keith! You must know what to make these, put these together." Well, I don't. I've not done it before. So I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should probably try this offline first of all and then showed you, but let's have a look. Ah, yeah, right, there we go. So there you have to line the dots up, I think, like that. That's it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Got it. No pressure. Right, and then we've got, yeah, oh, scarf first. He's got a little scarf that goes on him first. So that goes there like that. Like that. Little scarf. And then, yeah, you've got the... Cool. There we go, look at that. Little lovely little BB-8 droid. Really cool. Cool. Yeah, and I assume he would just stand up. Yes, he does, because he's balanced properly. That's correct. Right, great. And then finally, you have got the one that there's a mystery one, which I don't show you, which is a chopper droid, which is really cool covers. I love the colours of this chopper droid. You can see it's got like a yellowy mustardy black leg. I found out where the reef goes as well, so I'll show you that. So let's build chopper. The head goes on like that. We've got the legs. I think that one goes on that side, and then this one on this side, like that. You've got a central leg, goes like that. This is really cool. I really like this. Look at this, how this is coming on. I really like this. Yeah, really cool. And then you've got obviously his things that come out of the side of his head. His little claws, hands, whatever you want to call them. They're cool. Yeah, and then he's got a little hat. Little Christmas hat goes on top. Like that. Little Christmas hat. Yeah. And then finally, I looked it up, and what you do with the this, just got the reef just goes over him. I think a bit like that. Yeah, something like that. Probably not quite right. Maybe that. I tell you what, they go out there, they go out there, and then the reef just sits like that. That's cool. I like that. Really cool. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. So let's do a couple, few close shots of the droids. Yeah. So really nice set. Really cool figures. I mean, these are amazing on display. I know what's happening. The wife's going to go, I'll have those for our Christmas display downstairs, because they're really cool. And like I said, they're really well made. They're not cheapy stuff. And I guess you're paying 75 quid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 droids. So you are paying like 10 quid each for them. So they are quite expensive. I don't know whether the calendar's on a limited run or not, but yeah, but really cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a bit rambling and a bit slow at times, but I've just made 7 droids that I've never made before, so it cut me a bit of slack. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back soon. Cheers. So I was a little bit worried about the focus with the other camera. It's not great, so I just thought we'd do a last close-up shot of the droids we've got. We've got the BB-8, the one I can't remember, the Gonk droid, the really smart chopper, great colours on that, the R1 droid, which you see in the New Hope, and then the drinks droid. Really unique, really well made, as I said. But yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mando number 5.